at Sheetz right now, and gas is $1.99 a gallon. You see this? $1.99 a gallon. And I know you're thinking, but that's that flex fuel or something or another. No, this is the flex fuel over here. Don't worry about that right now. I'll talk about that in a minute. But right now, we want to do that. So it's the same thing. Same thing, like the people in India when you go buy generic and instead of name brand. All right, same. All right. This is 10%. This is 15%. May contain up to 15% ethanol. That's all this means. This may contain 15%. This may contain 10% ethanol. And right now, our president is going to literally change the sticker probably this year, and it's going to say 15%, right? And you know what? We shouldn't really worry about that. And I know a lot of people, well, they know the ethanol is bad for my car, blah, blah, blah. Dude, you have 10% ethanol your whole life. You're not really concerned about they sell ethanol-free gas, nobody buys it. Because it costs more money. Trust me. The corn is going to be saving the environment, saving the economy, saving a whole lot. That way, we don't have to be so reliant on gasoline and everything else. And I know it's only 5%, but 5% is a lot. So yeah, and that's why they're doing it. And I know there've been studies made by the oil companies that say, it's bad for the environment or something, or smog, 5% more ethanol, whatever. Ethanol is clean. It's not bad for the environment. It's better for the environment. Made by natural things, made by natural farmers, made by the local farmers, made by local people, locally made, local fuel. And keeping the economy here in the United States, that's only 15%. Well, this is up to 83%, which is not E85, which is really interesting. I just now started seeing this thing, and so yeah, this is the new type of fuel called flex fuel, which is pretty much based on the same thing, E85, which is probably the same thing. That is just a little bit more ethanol for the people that have a sensor in their car to adjust their fuel and their timing of the engine. Basically, a little bit of adjusting their carburetor and their timing of the car ever so slightly. They will be able to burn it without stalling out, because it is a slightly different chemistry when you get to be that high. It's like burning a lot differently, which is enough to stall out your car if you are burning higher amount of ethanol. But that's the only thing, damage it could cause your car. It could cause it to run out, and you got to add more gas to your tank, or and that's it. And I done that before. I put way too much ethanol in my gasoline car, and I stalled out, and I had to pump it over a few times like it was out of gas. Some cars might be a little bit more harder to get cleaned out than that, but yeah. So this is Ultra 88. I don't know whether they came up with that name, but I think it's because of the 88 octane, because this is between this and this, because the E85 or ethanol is 100 octane. Ethanol is over 100 octane. So by adding ethanol to it, you increase the octane, increase the performance. And so that's why they call it the Ultra 88. Because it actually superior gas to gasoline. It cleans your engine. It actually get the water out of your gas. That's another good thing about it. Is we take the water out of your gas. So let's say it's been raining, or some reason you left your gas caps off, or some reason you got water in your tank, right? putting Ultra 88 will make it, bring it back to life. Because then what happens is that, like, the gasoline, water getting in your tank, it sticks to the ethanol, and then the ethanol soaks up, because ethanol is water-based fuel. Gasoline is oil-based, so they don't really mix, and that's why a lot of people don't like the ethanol back in the old days. But a lot of it is just the oil companies making things. But the reason that people don't like because they don't mix. But adding a higher in of ethanol will make it where it would take more water for them to separate. It can hold more water. So adding ethanol to your gas actually help, and also adding ethanol will actually help your car start in the winter time. Like, they actually add more ethanol to your gas in the winter time because it help engines start, and it's also burn cooler. There's a lot of really good advantages to ethanol. So if you want to hear more, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I got a whole big book. I'm going to be, if I get enough subscribers and support, I can spend the money on getting my car converted. It's going to be about $500 and a lot of head scratching and a lot of work. I probably can get this thing converted to one of Hero Flex Hero. Show you guys how to do that. But I guess I need you guys to hit that like and subscribe so I can afford to do that before I take on that project. Because right now I'm making only like $20 a month on YouTube. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, these are, I guess they're, yeah. Alright. Well, come to the Sheetz and get your $1.99 gas. And see how many people actually fill up with the $1.99 gas. We got this guy right here. He is filling up with the expensive gas for $3 a gallon instead of $1.99. I don't. Why did he decide to fill up with the expensive gas today instead of the gas for $1.99 a gallon?
My car don't take that.
It does too. I mean, it's the same thing. Have you even know what this is?
Nope, I don't fuck with it.
Even for half the price?
It don't matter.
What?
Say it don't matter. It ain't nothing but essential.
I mean, can you spare some gas in? If you're not worried about it?
Nope.
Alright, well. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe people are still not sold on it. It don't matter. Hopefully, I really think it's the future though. I really think it's the future. I think really think in the future when gas is way more. As people will learn and people will catch on that, and it's, you know, people think, oh, batteries are the future. No, ethanol is the future. It's always catch on. Sheetz. What type of gas are you going to be using today?
93.
Alright. Yeah, because you got a Dodge, I guess you got to get the 93.
Huh? So what?
Oh yeah, because your car is a high octane car, that's why.
Yeah. It's a 6.4.
Yeah. You should get it converted to flex fuel.
Flex fuel, 85?
E85, yeah.
I want to, but I don't know how the process is gonna go.
You gotta get a computer. You gotta order a computer online and a sensor.
So
and you put a computer, add a computer to your computer, and it looks at the gas and tunes your engine, and it will also save you gas mileage. It saves you 10% gas mileage, no matter what type of fuel you use.
So it saves you gas, and what's that gas like? What's the differential between that gas and this?
Well, this gas is 5% different than this gas. That's the only thing different. But with your car, you have to have the 83. But with the flex fuel car, the one over there, the one that is yellow, that usually right here, but this is diesel on this pump, but the pump right there, you see that yellow handle? That's 100 octane. That's 100 octane. And,
so you do mechanic or something?
Yeah, I don't really do a lot of mechanic, but I do study biofuels. That's what I do. I do solar panels, biofuels, and wind turbines.
Oh, you do solar panels?
Yeah, solar panel, wind turbine.
I've worked with ADT.
Okay.
In Florida before. So
Yeah, it costs about, the parts cost about $500, and then you gotta find a mechanic to put it in. So less than $1,000.
do you do that?
I will if you hire me.
Hey, let me get your number. I really been